He said, I'm fine when I'm fresh, and I'm fresh when I'm better. It's straight from the K, and we can talk about whatever women's choices and divorces. Hey, it's all up to you. Like, comment, subscribe. Bring my hook in for me, boo. It's straight from the K.
Yo, you gotta go. He's on his way.
I don't care. I want to get court today. I want him to catch me in his house fucking his bitch. I want him to come in here. You tripping?
You don't want to get caught. He's fucking crazy.
He's fucking every girl say that. They niggas be bitches for real. You see these? They dangerous too. They are crazy. Fuck is wrong with you?
All right, I'm gonna call him and I'm gonna put it on speaker so you can hear it too.
I'm not scared of nobody.
Bae, you close?
Fucking calling me, yo. I'm on my way. It must be a fucking nigga or something in that joint. And if a nigga is in there, I'm gonna kill that nigga. He dead. Do you hear me? That nigga's dead. Anybody that you know I'm with Boone and Reese. You know what type of time we be on. That nigga dead if it's a nigga in that crib. Get the fuck off my phone.
Where you going?
Nah, I'm alright. We ain't getting court. That's pointless.
Oh no, let's get caught.
No, what you want me to die or something, bitch? He said he was Boone and Reese. He got guns and shit. I don't want no gun. I thought he was gonna try to fight me or something. I'm out.
And it's straight. That was an example of how things get popped off. Now, I'm just want to here talk about when a sneaky link or a love triangle or you ain't got all your situation cleared out before you move on go wrong, okay? And this happens a lot. A lot of people are dead right now because of misunderstandings and playing games. I ain't saying necessarily playing games, but you know, you might not think you're playing games, but you're playing games. Shout out RIP to Trouble. This is his story right here. So far, this is what coming out of
Life of Atlanta rapper Trouble.
This morning, arrest warrants are giving us more insight into the moments leading up to his death.
The new developments are coming a little more than 24 hours after police arrested that murder suspect.
Molly Oak joining us in studio this morning with the latest on the investigation and some new details coming out of that warrant.
And once we got our hands on those arrest warrants, it gives us a bit of a clearer picture of what led up to the death of Atlanta-based rapper Morel Orr, also known as Trouble. They say the man charged with murder, Jamichael Jones, and his girlfriend of 3 years broke up about a week ago. The woman told deputies that she and Jones previously lived together, but that he left after she says he hit her during an argument. In the warrants, investigators say Jones went to his ex-girlfriend's apartment in Conyers early Sunday morning and forced his way in. That's where he found his ex and Orr asleep in a bed. After allegedly punching her in the face and fighting with Orr, warrants say Jones pulled a gun, shot Orr in the chest, and then left the apartment complex 7 minutes later. Right now, Jones will remain in jail. A judge denied his bond yesterday, just hours after turning himself in. He faces felony murder, aggravated assault, and home invasion charges. He's due back in court in a week.
I think the Lithonia area, east Atlanta. I put it like that, northeast Atlanta. You know, he went. You know, he posted that night. He all good. Like they say, you be ready for the men, you ready for the robbers, you ready for the jackers and the shooters, but you ain't ready for that booty. You gotta read the Bible and read about Samson and how his the hair. The lady told him to cut his hair. No, and I'm saying all that to say it's just that you have weaknesses. You know what I mean? Compromising, and you don't never know what you're walking into. Young ladies and men, don't be so quick to jump into something, okay? You could jump into something. You want to, hey, he gone, he gone. She gone, she gone. But don't be doing stuff the week or the day after y'all ain't separated officially. You know what I mean? Because everybody ain't done. Everybody ain't done. It used to take a little while. I've had people come back on me in 6 months, 9 months, a year later, talking about, can we work this out? So, what I'm saying, I'm not saying hold your life over a year. I'm saying you don't need to be talking to nobody no next week at your house. I ain't saying you want some, you want to hook up. Then hey, make it make sense. Like do it at a hotel or something like that. This person just left your house. They just moved. They're still in their conscious mind. Especially in this particular situation, this girl and the guy was together 3 years. So he habitually want to drive over there. Hell, he might not even know why he's driving over there. He's driving over there because that's what he do. That's what he been driving for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta clean your plate, make stuff clean. Don't monkey wrench. Don't be so quick to have people at your house. You know what I'm saying? It's your situation. And you probably like, well, I can do what I want to do. I pay my bill. I feel you. And then you know, people, somebody gonna die. That's all I gotta say about that. Okay, that's it. Also talking about this love triangle right here. Next.
A bizarre love triangle that turned deadly for one spring man. It happened over the weekend. Deputies say a man went to tell his girlfriend he was in love with another woman when his girlfriend shot and killed him.
Janelle Bluta was at that woman's court hearing this morning.
Janelle, this story has a lot of people talking.
It sure does, guys. Well, today was supposed to be Karen Stewart's first court appearance, but it was reset. She's still in jail on a $75,000 bond. 51-year-old Karen Stewart went before a judge this morning, charged with murder for what deputies say happened inside this spring home early Saturday morning. Deputies said she shot and killed the man she'd been seeing on and off for 7 years, 44-year-old James Hargrove, because Hargrove told her he was in love with another woman. Court documents show that other woman was with Hargrove when the shooting happened, and she told deputies she thought Stewart and Hargrove were in an open relationship and that he wanted to introduce the two of them. She ran from the home during the shooting and wasn't injured. But to make things more complicated,
he's still my husband.
Hargrove has been married to his wife Sandra since 2009.
We have grandkids, we have kids, we have nieces and nephews. That's still my husband.
She says they separated in November, but were thinking about getting back together.
I talk to him every other day. So I talk to him every other day. I haven't really seen him since my nephew's wedding, but I talk to him every other day. So I had no idea about any of that.
She says she can't wrap her mind around what happened.
It's very hard to believe. We've been married for 14 years. It's very hard to believe.
And says Hargrove just recovered from a lengthy battle with COVID-19. His family says he was in a coma for 4 months, paralyzed for a year. He just started walking again, and now this.
He had 2 heart attacks, a stroke, his kidneys failed, and he had just recovered from all of that. So for him to make it through all of that, to end like this.
Well, Stewart's next court appearance is scheduled for August 17th.
It doesn't make any sense. Keep your slate clean. Try to distance yourself with things at your house, especially if you was in a long-term relationship. You was in a long-term relationship, and you think you're just going to go out here the next day and have somebody at your house. Men and women. Women and men. Both of y'all be playing all the games. Get someone to sit your butt down. You know what I'm saying? Or find a spot to hook up at. You ain't got, everybody got to come to your house. You know what I mean? Hey. Because some of this stuff don't even make no sense. I was like, okay, y'all was in the house and what happened then? You know, sometimes we get caught up in the 3 triangle type of situation where we looking up the other woman and we want to make posts and say, well, he was just here and I left and he just left and he telling you he with you, but he really with me. And don't women, please don't bring yourself down to that. Men, please don't bring yourself down to that. Men, cause y'all crazy too. You got women and men crazy out here. Cause trouble died because of a man and another man died because it's all. Everybody don't need to see everything. That's the problem with online. To me, that's the problem with this what you call it, website type of stuff, social media type of junk. Cause you worrying about stuff that you don't need. That ain't none of your damn business. It ain't your business no more. It was your business at one time. It's not your business now. You know what I'm saying? Worry about your life. Complete your story. Try to have a life. Make sure you ain't got no stalkers. And there's a Violence Against Women Act. Okay, so you want to get somebody giving you problems, you get your restraining order. Okay, but don't play with it though. Don't play with it because the courts don't like babysitting that situation. Meaning that babysitting, I'm talking about, hey, you got a restraining order, but you still entertaining the person on the other side. You can't do that. I don't fuck with you. Don't call me no more. Restraining order. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And so when they come, you get your gun. You know what I'm saying? He lay his ass right there. Lay her ass right there. Whoever coming. You know what I'm saying? You got permission now because you got a restraining order. They've been warned. They've been told in the court of law, get the fuck away from around me. You understand what I'm saying? 200 feet. For the most part. But I gotta play with it. Women get it against women. I seen girlfriends getting against the ex-girlfriend. People play with that. Don't play with it because it was designed to help people like myself and other people who've been in these situations. You know what I'm saying? So don't play with it because, you know, we can lose it. Biden brought that up back when he was young. Check him out. That's one of his victories from the past. He when he was you know, little young, what you call it, whippersnapper, he brought that to the House. Violence Against Women Act. So everybody don't like Biden, but he been for women for a long time, believe it or not. So pay attention. Read, right? You know what I'm saying? Learn things. Don't just be walking around, don't know a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, y'all. But at the end of the day, this damn dick and pussy shit gonna have y'all fucked up. You know, you want to have sex, you want to hook up with somebody else. I understand. Believe me, I be in relationships, I get out of them, and then I go to another relationship sometime. Or I might want to hook up. My hookups don't come here. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that because, first of all, I got kids. Second of all, I don't want to jeopardize their safety or my safety. Somebody might not want to go home. Then somebody else might be watching. I'm saying, oh, I thought we were going to work it out. I've been there. So I know people think they're going to work it out. And, you know, at the end of the day, you shouldn't be... Everybody don't need to know where you at. You know what I mean? R.I.P. to RENITA Williams. This right here is a clip about this woman right here.
With more. Delano?
That's right, Jackie. Everybody in the courtroom was in tears today as Jonathan Robinson apologized to the mother of the victim, RENITA Williams.
Live on what's the phone? No.
This was RENITA Williams on Facebook Live just moments before her Facebook friends witnessed her life being taken. It happened back in April of 2018.
I don't have to worry about it no more. My baby can rest. It's just over with and I'm glad.
And her mother, Anita, is relieved the man accused of killing her daughter is pleading guilty.
This has been the longest months of my life.
37-year-old Jonathan Robinson is Williams' ex-boyfriend. He initially entered a plea of not guilty to first-degree murder and several counts of attempted first-degree murder of police officers. According to the district attorney, 2 of them even came close to dying.
The officer who actually was shot and the first officer who drove up to the scene of the crime, who thankfully she stopped short, because if she had driven all the way up to the house, she would have been killed.
The district attorney tells NBC6 News before talking with RENITA's mother, he did seek the death penalty.
But based on my conversations with her, I was willing to back off if he pled.
So at the end of the day, the decision that was made was my decision. We feel a lot better. It hurts me. It hurts me so bad. By killing Jonathan, it's not going to bring RENITA back.
Going online, coming for the other side, the other woman. I ain't gonna say side chick because he made it clear that she was the main woman when he came and shot her on live Facebook. It happened back in 2018, April 2018, and it really touched my heart. It's one of the stories that stick to me because this is nothing but drama, online drama. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to have that in your life. Get out your feelings. You know what I'm saying? I know you miss them, or they hurt your feelings, or they just licked you all the way up and down. I'm talking about like, picked you up, said, and then had a nerve be with another woman the next day. They do that. Hey, so you just need to pay attention. This was a sad story because she basically was like letting the other girl know, hey, he was over here last night and blah 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 blah, da 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 da. You know, the same junk I see every day online. You know what I mean? He was with me, and when a man don't do this, and how you know when a such and such, you know, all that subliminal mess. But she wasn't subliminal when she was just coming out with it. And then he got mad. He done drove to her house. He said, you're gonna be famous today on live. And he killed her on live. And R.I.P. once again to RENITA Williams. It's so sad to hear that story. But this is just an example of shut your mouth, go about your business. You know, they say real G's move in silence. That means that, you know, you don't have to let everybody know you move all the time. You know what I mean? If a person hurt you, feel the hurt and move on. And then you could do posting about where you at and who you like and having people come to your house the next day and stuff like that. You hurting yourself. You're not giving yourself no room to grow or none of that. You know what I mean? And we have to do better because we're dying, especially as women. We're dying. Now, the man is down here recently, Trouble just died. But it's still a situation where somebody ain't being real. You cannot have nobody in your house 1 week after breaking up. You can't do that. Laying up in bed with you, you can't have them there. You could have, I mean, you can by all means hook up with somebody. You free, you single, hey, that's fine. But you cannot be hooking up in the place of dwelling that another person was staying for 3 years with you. He in the bushes all day. He might have a whole other girlfriend, but he gonna watch you. Gonna do that. It ain't fair. It's not fair. Okay. I know people say, well, he already had somebody. I thought it was over. It's never fair, but they watching you. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna get on my nerve because we really gotta do better. We gotta do better, and we gotta put space in between things. So a lot of our lives, we already dying from police shootings and Black Lives Matter and, you know, COVID. You know what I'm saying? Everybody coughing. You getting coughed. Either coughing or you getting shot. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you got mass shootings going on. So can we live through a relationship? Let's straighten it out. Let's straighten it out. Sit yourself down. But yeah, for real. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I got to say about that. I mean, it was something that did to my heart. I want to talk on it because I'm not the expert. Hey, comment, like, subscribe, and click the bell. Get notified. All right. Click, okay, comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell, get notified. Y'all got my new rap, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, for real though. And I'm gonna add my promo, of course, because, you know, straight from the K. Please give space, young women. Please give space, young men. Men, you're going somewhere, don't go to the house. You don't know what's going on. Hey, suggest a hotel or something. You know, you don't need to be sitting like, especially my apartment. And I ain't talking down on apartments, but I'm just saying, you never know who's watching over there. It's like 1,000 eyes. Please think about your situation. You want to get a little something? I got you. Don't do the sneaker link? I understand. I sneaker link too. But hey, outside here, not here. You know, I gotta protect what I got. You know what I'm saying? And I don't need nobody, you know what I'm saying, paying attention to what I'm damn doing. You know, until I'm in another serious relationship. Right now, I got I'm living the single, hey, life. I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea about me. I ain't got nothing to hide. I want the world to see. But, you know, I don't want nobody stalking at the same time. So, hey, y'all, think about these things, these pointers I said, and comment, like, subscribe. Also hit that bell, please. And my new subscriber, oh my God, welcome new subscribers. I appreciate you. All right, and here comes my promo after this about my business, and that's that. I appreciate you.